Hello. How's the connection? How is the connection? Let me double check. Off and all right, I am live. Just making sure we can see clearly. Let Spirit guide my Wi-Fi today, and hopefully everything stays, yes, clear as day. All right, guys, I've got my kinesio tape on my knee. Chachi, hello, 11 hearts. I love it. You guys are all ready. All right, look at everybody coming in. Say hi as you're coming in. And bring your energy. Hello, CB. Hi, my dear. Woo! I've been doing reads all day. Jane, Candace, Aphrodite. Sorry. How are you, Mary? Everybody's coming in. I'm going live tonight with Cindy at 8 o'clock. Cindy G from A Cup of Love Tarot. So it's going to be a long day here for me live. So I've been into reading today. I did a lot of twin flame readings today. And so keep an eye out this week, starting tomorrow, for individual twin flame sign reads. I do that once in a while, and I felt called to it. So today's read's going to be a lot about soulmates, probably twin flames too. Happy Saggies here. Yes, my savior. Love you. Oh, there's no audio? You can't hear? Can you guys hear me? I got audio. Okay. It's got to be on your side then. I hear you. Okay, good. So it's got to be something with your computer. Maybe check your computer. I hear you. Good. Alrighty, guys. So I'm not going to take too long here on chatting. We're going to thank you, Mary, for that super chat. You're amazing. So, guys, we have a long day today. I'm going live with Cindy tonight at 8. We're doing the full moon readings. So today I'm not going to be chatting as much as we're going in the screen. So you guys, you guys always entertain each other anyways. But I'm going to kind of go through the readings, tap into soulmate energies. Hi, Jack Wolf. Yes. Say hi, everyone. Awesome for showing your energy. And then also look forward to your twin flame readings this week. I did all individual signs. They'll be out starting tomorrow, Aries, Leo, Sag. So expect those in as well. So basically today we're going to start with Aries at 3. And we're looking at your soulmate current energy. The cards I'm using sometimes show predictions of when things might actually come to play. Even though we're focusing on the next few days, it's going to show you the current energy. And we'll see what comes through for you, Aries. All right. So let's get the overall energy of the situation, you and your soulmate. And if you have no soulmate, play around with the energies here. This could be somebody coming in for you, somebody you might not even recognize, and it could be the situation that's coming towards you. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, Aries, let's do this. Don't forget, Aries, your twin flame reading will be out tomorrow. All right, we have Purging. I don't take these ones in... I take them all upright, okay? So Purging, and it's a twin flame connection, the one that you're connected to right now. You definitely had some sort of triggering happening in this relationship, and it was powerful, okay? And what happens in these kind of connections, a lot of people think they're in twin flame connections, and you think you are, okay? That's how I feel. But with a real strong twin flame connection, when you come together and you're triggered, man, shit just happens, and you get your spiritual, your life just turns upside down. You get triggered so much, and it's what's happening is you're being accelerated into a spiritual growth. Okay, so the two of you can become more authentic and more divine in harmony within, so you can come together. Okay, and I get the word purge here. So some of you are really, I always just think of like just throwing up old stories, throwing up old shit, getting sick to your stomach over certain things happening. Why is this coming up for me? Why is this going on? Why? All this stuff. Why is this happening to me? And taking a breather and stepping back and understanding why, and being able to be the observer of what's going on around you is going to help you process and get through these triggering times, and to deal and to heal with what's going on. And I feel like many of you, and if your person you're separated from them, this is what's happening to them. because if it's a twin flame connection, the two of you were affected and the other person is also going through some sort of growth, okay? So they may be purging a lot of shit that they just didn't even realize that they, you know, peeling away, you know, okay? And shit's changing for them, all right? And surrender, look at surrendering to what's happening is basically kind of what I was just saying there, and come into harmony, being the observer of what's going on, and just surrender into the divine and allowing it to work out and to unfold for you. Let's see if I can get a little more about this situation before we move on into the actual spread. This card sometimes shows me a little bit more of what it might have happened. All right. New phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, and changing of the mind. Okay, that's exactly what we were saying. That's what's going on right now. Turning into the phoenix. Actually, you know, just like truly that death rebirth, that evolving card. Okay, so some serious shit's happening here. We're gonna go with that. All right. I'm trying to keep up the speed today because I have I'll be live all night. We're going with Cindy tonight. So all right, Spirit, let's see what's going on. All right, the left is you, Aries. The right is your person. You can pick who's masculine, feminine. You can do all that. All right. So the King of Swords in reverse. Here you are. A little bit cold, a little bit bitter. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be on your mind. You know, maybe you have no communication with your person. I have your person here, Four of Swords in reverse. So sort of like chaos going on for them. A lot's going on. They need to either turn within and reflect and try to heal a little bit. Or this could also be your person here start coming out of no contact and will contact you very soon. But I do feel like right now there is no communication with this person and it's making you feel a little bitter. All right. The middle card here, the mutual energy, is that the two of you are out of alignment at the current energy. All right. Universal alignment. The work needs to be done at home. Okay. So the only way to bring this together, the fastest way possible, is to find harmony within, to do the work. Do the work. Okay. What does that mean? Everybody who's coming for twin flames and talking about twin flames and you know, study up on what it really is and what it means to do the work, to do the shadow work, to heal within. When you heal within and you're not waiting anymore, or you're not dependent on your twin flame, that's when your twin flame's coming back in. If you're dependent on your happiness and on your universe, on your alignment with being in together with this person, it's not going to happen for you. Twin flames, you will just constantly trigger each other and separate if you don't learn the lessons, if you don't heal. So if you're sitting there going, I'm just waiting around, you know, for my person to come back, my twin flame to come back, well, it's just not going to happen that way. Learning to create from within and learning to work from within, and everything starts from within, is going to bring the two of you into alignment. How do they feel about the situation and what are their intentions? All right, well, this is really, really good, okay, because we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. They're wanting to come back. They're wanting to come back even though that they know they left this painfully, all right? So ultimately, they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. They want to invest in this relationship. They want to invest in a future. They're not in a mindset where that they just, you know, they don't want it. They just, right now, whatever happens here, there's a lot going on, a lot triggered here between the two of you, and they're working on their shit and they need to get their stuff together. Now, I'm also getting the Ace, their intentions, the Ace of Swords here. Clarity, a breakthrough, aha moment. Oh, I get this connection. I understand what's happening. I understand why I'm going through these things. I'm going to communicate. I'm going to be the one to communicate to my Aries. All right. And that's what the Four of Swords in reverse to here is saying. Coming out of no communication, coming in to talk to you, coming in to say, hey, I'm sorry, you know, we had such a painful ending, because there was a painful ending. If this is a twin flame connection and fire lit up, this was painful. It was a painful triggering for both of you, and they're having some sort of breakthrough. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is talking about this is destined here, and it's not over. You're just within a cycle, and there's a lot of change going on here. So no, things aren't moving right now. They don't feel as though they're moving for you. You don't feel like they're moving in the direction you want to. Surrender into the divine and allowing this to play out. If you believe, in my world, in the way I understand twin flames, if you believe this is a twin flame connection, surrender. surrender and trust that you will be back together. There's a higher purpose, a higher calling for the two of you, but doing the work and focusing within is going to bring this together, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. I get strong earth energy and a lot of air over here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius. Okay. Even Libra here in your chart. This is unfinished business. There's going a lot of changes happening right now. This person will be back and there will be clarity. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. A romantic offer, romance. All right. They will be in. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Okay, I'm not getting the clearest time here of when there'll be action. All right, I'm feeling as though maybe towards the spring more, you'll actually get a full-on commitment. Spring can be, Aries. Aries, Gemini, Taurus energy could be somebody you're connecting with that. But I do see you going on a romantic quest, coming back together, mutually, physically bonding together. Okay, so let's see if there's any any soul messages for you. What I said about the new people, Dahlia, is that if you don't have anybody, and this is a soulmate reading, all right, this could be somebody that's coming in, and this could be what's going to happen. You have to look at, you don't have to do shit, okay? I hate when I say that. Try and look at tarot readings as fluid. Time is fluid. All right. This could be predicting a person that's coming in a situation that could be happening for you. Okay. You may not have been triggered yet. The next person you meet could be your twin flame, could trigger you. Okay. Try to keep an open mind when you come into tarot readings that time is fluid. All right. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Okay. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and it's not always easy for me to deal with. Okay. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. And what that means to me is what I just said to you, what's going on. This person is purging and going through a lot in their life as they're shifting from whatever triggers happened. Okay. All right. Woo! These are going to be fast and speedy. I'm as in-depth as I can make them. I'm just trying not to shoot the shit with everybody because I have a long night ahead. I'm going live with Cindy G at 8 o'clock. She'll be here on my channel. And I think early December, I'm going to be going with Karen from Enchanted Cottage. Taurus. Don't forget, I did individual twin flame reads today, and they'll be being released all week long. Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus at 12:50. Taurus. All right, Taurus. This is soulmate energy. Let's see what the situation is. Remember, if you don't have a soulmate on your mind, tarot reads are fluid. This could be somebody that's coming in for you. So it could be a prediction of what you might expect, what you might not see coming. Okay. Bye, Brand, for real. Sorry if I'm making you fall asleep. All right, here we go. We have inner child work, okay? A lot of people don't, when they hear that, they're like, oh, inner child work. Well, you know what? That's the name of the game when you get triggered and things like that, and you react to certain situations in your life. A lot of these triggers that happen in our life stem from betrayal, shame, rejection, abandonment, okay? And a lot of those things happen before the age of 7. And even, up to teenage years too, as well. But it's just that some things that you're feeling right now, Taurus, could be a reflection. They might be coming up from you with the current situation you're in, but a lot of it stems deeply from something else that's happened. I get the answer is yes. So whatever's on your mind, the ultimate answer is yes. All right. So if you question whether this person is your soulmate, the one, yes. Right now, currently, yes. Okay. We can have many. A lot of change is going on in this situation. All right, this is in that metamorphosis stage, okay? It's metamorphosis. All right, a lot of change is happening, and there's about to be a whole new beginning, new phase coming in regarding this situation, okay? Forgiveness. All right, a lot of forgiveness is going to be needed here. So is this forgiveness with yourself within? Forgiveness can be reconciling with inner child wounds, with old ways, with ways we've reacted. Maybe you reacted in a certain way. You were triggered by a situation. Can you forgive yourself for that? Can you forgive your person for whatever's happened? Can you trust that there's been a lot of change? Can you move forward? Can you move forward with this relationship? Can you forgive? If you can't forgive, I always add this disclaimer. You're here because you want to know about the current energies. You want this person. You want to know how they feel. Can you forgive from the past? Because if you want this person to come back, I know I wouldn't go back to a relationship if I was going to be burned again be tortured with what I did wrong constantly. If I had to hear all the shit I did wrong again and again and again and again, and if I had to constantly feel like I had to fix something, then I would run again. I'm a runner. So I'm speaking for runners. All right. I don't chase, I run. And if somebody in your life is running right now, they are not going to come back if they feel some sort of anger, resentment, neediness, dependency, anything like that, on them needing to do something for you to make you feel happy. They will not. They may. It's going to be toxic. They may not. They may resist it and run some more. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to. You can toss it in the trash if you want to. All right. We have awakening. Somebody is awakening and moving forward and ascending in this relationship. So I want you to hear this, that you may be feeling like things are stuck. Okay. But there's a lot of change happening here, and somebody is ascending and moving towards a higher level of life. Okay. A higher level of thinking here. Let's see if there's anything. See ya. Don't forget, your twin flame readings will be out this week. Fire signs will be out tomorrow. I just focused on twins this week for some reason. All right, photograph. Looking at your photos right now, missing you, being very nostalgic and wanting to make new memories. Okay? That's what you need to hear about that. Okay. There we go. Your left, Taurus, your person's right. You can choose, though, general read. That card just wanted to fly out. Knight of Pentacles, slow progress. That just wanted to fly out, and Spirit wanted you to know if this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's moving in the right direction. Somebody's growing. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. Here you are feeling very stressed about a situation. We have your person, 6 of Cups, memories. All right, they want a reunion. They're thinking about you. You're on their mind. They're in their feelings about you. All right, you're stressing out. You're ready to give up. It feels as though like you're just done. Maybe you just think it's not going to happen. Remember the Knight of Pentacles here. It's steady progress. It's steady progress, and you're moving forward. We have the mutual energy here, Pisces energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on this side too. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. But we have, the mutual energy is being the Moon card. Circumstances are changing. The moon represents changes in our environment and changes within our bodies, changes within ourselves. Okay. Circumstances changing. Okay. Fortune changing. Things are changing mutually. Things are changing equally. You guys, there's something changing in your relationship. If you're having fears over here with the 10 of Wands, all right, something's coming in that you just don't see coming yet. And it's a communication from this person. Okay, this person is going through a lot of change, and they think about you and they want a reunion. All right, we're in the full moon energy right now. The number's 18 and we're on the 19th. Okay, so this is the current energy. This is what's happening. Some fears may be coming up for your person right now. They may be fearing some of the things they did in the past, if they did. And if you don't know this person, this could be happening in the future when you do meet this person. Okay, but there are some fears and there are some stories being created. What if, should I don't know, I fucked up, I did this, I did that. All right, but they are thinking, and the Moon card is all about memories too, and remembering the good times or remembering the good things about being in a relationship. Okay, and you have so much memories here. The photograph card, missing you, thinking about you, being nostalgic. Okay, we have the Magician, manifest, Create in the world. This could be a Gemini energy that you're connecting to. Keep manifesting. Create in the world you desire. If you don't understand that, research it. Look it up. Law of assumption, law of attraction. Learn how to create from within. Learn how to do the work from within. Call your person to you. Rid yourself of the lack mindset, the I'm sick of waiting, the poor me, that I don't know. And if these words trigger you, ask yourself why they're triggering you. If they're triggering you, maybe it's because it's supposed to trigger you, okay? And if it's not you, then it's not you. But manifest the life that you want. Manifest what it is. Use all the tools you've got. Create the world. Create the desire that you want, and claim this. Believe that this is yours. All right? There's a lot of wounds here. There's a lot of regret here. There's a lot of regret. There's I thought there was 2 5s here, but somebody definitely is mourning and is grieving over some sort of regret. It could be both of you mirroring one another and healing this and being able to forgive. Were you the one that got the forgiveness card? Yes. Being able to forgive in order for this to move forward. All right. Self-sabotage and nightmares. Overly stressing. You have the 10 of Wands on your side. You have the 9 of Swords. That's self-sabotage. That's letting your thoughts ruin what it is you want, what it is you're trying to manifest. It's creating extra anxiety and worry. This could be your person creating so much anxiety and worry over what they've done if they feel regretful. Okay. So the biggest thing here is going to be forgiveness. And can we forgive? If you want this person in your life, forgiveness is key. All right. Maybe we just were too different at the time. I got spooked. I ran and got triggered. Your words linger in my mind. All right. I want to be authentic and I am no longer afraid. So there's huge transformation going on here with your person. Okay. That's what I have for you, Taurus. All right. Coffee time. Hello, everybody. Don't forget I'm going live tonight with Cindy at 8. That's why I'm not chatting too much in here. I'm kind of going through. I want to give you some good weekend reads here, but I've got to keep the pace. Geminis. All right, Gemini. At 22:35, Gemini. Let's take a look what's going on here. Soulmate current energy. All right, and don't forget it. Again, tarot reads are fluid. If you don't have a soulmate, this could be somebody that's coming in for you, and this could be the circumstance that's going to happen. I did the individual twin flame reads this week, so expect them out. I'll have fire signs out tomorrow. All right, the 5th dimension, higher consciousness, connecting in the 5th dimension. I do see victim mentality, somebody kind of on the low grounds, you know what I mean? Thinking, this isn't going to happen. Poor me, lack mentality. Okay, feeling sorry for oneself or feeling like you caused something to happen. Okay, blaming yourself. Victim mentality shows up in a lot of different ways. So just keep that in mind. I do feel like the two of you really do connect in the 5th dimension. However you relate to that, if that's talk that you don't like, don't understand, don't want, toss it. But it's just really about communicating in the field, what we call the field. You know what I mean? And there's a strong connection there, spiritual connection. It's just on the earth, on the 3D realm, however you want to look at it. Somebody's just feeling sorry or blaming themselves. All right. The answer is no here. The answer is no here for something. And I'm feeling more about the victim energy. No, it's not your fault. For whoever needed to hear that. It is not your fault. There's no mistakes. There's no accidents. It needed to happen. If it was a trigger, it needed to happen. It happens for spiritual growth. Okay, a pause. So there's a pause happening right now. And this is also talking about taking a pause. Taking a pause with your thoughts and observing what you're saying to yourself, backing up, okay, taking a break, all right? Because what you're seeing and how you're looking at your situation right now, you're looking at it from a victim's perspective. People get triggered by that word victim. All right, don't be, all right? We all get there. I could stub my toe and think that everything bad happens to me. There's victim mode, okay? Getting stuck at a red light all the time. Ah, fuck, I'm always the one that gets stuck at the victim mode. Shit like that. It happens all the time. Taking a pause and observing what you're saying to yourself and understanding that this happened because it was supposed to. You're not there. Don't blame yourself anymore. Move forward. There's a break in the situation so that there can be some understanding and movement. There will be some clarity. All right. There will be a moment of understanding. Your person may not understand the connection just yet. Okay. You may not understand just yet what completely happened, but you will in the future. Things will come to settle. Things will come to clarity. All right. Free will. Y'all have free will. Your person has free will. What does that mean? Because I believe in manifesting as well. All right. We have the choice in any moment to do anything. It was all our choices in the past that brought fate, karma to us now. All our choices. I do believe there's a certain path that we follow. There's a certain universal path that we're on. We mapped it out before we got here and we're on it. But we do have the choice of how we get there as well too. And remember that we have that control. But there are certain things that I do believe are fated. Right, because we set it up. All right, so you do have free will. Your person has free will, but you can manifest and you can use your choices and your thoughts to bring things in faster. All right, done with that spew. All right. A cup of love, Cindy. Tonight at 8. Don't feel guilty for reaching out to anyone. Don't feel guilty for doing anything. Ask yourself why you feel guilty. You're you. You're king, queen. Don't feel guilty. They should be honored that you reached out. Think of it that way. All right. 10 of Wands in reverse. Here you are. Okay, Gemini. You want to return to something that really is stressing you out. It has stressed you out. All right. And I'm not going to go down the whole path I just went to. We already talked about all that. Let's talk about taking a pause. Okay. Before you go back to something that stressed you out, taking a pause and seeing why things happened, It's like you're ready to just go back to something. Something just blew up and now you're like, I'm going back again. All right, I'm going to go right back into the fire before I decide what really is going on here. Okay, and your person here is the Gemini in reverse. So they have you on their mind, but they're being very manipulative here. Okay, they could be very manipulative with you. They could be playing games with you, and they're just not healed yet. They're not healed yet. They need to work a little bit more on themselves, whatever they're doing. Okay, but you are on their mind. Clearly, okay. The mutual energy I get is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, which is talking about the two of you not having the same shared goals right now. You just don't work well together in the current energy. You stress each other out. One feels like they do more than the other, or you both tell each other that. All right, but I don't see the two of you working it out just yet in this current energy. Not that you can't. They clearly have you on their mind. It's just that the energy that's happening, there needs to be a pause. Take a step back. All right. I do see, look at this. I do see coming in for you messages, an apology, and peacemaking. The Emperor card, soulmate, divine connection. I do see the two of you healing from this and your person running back here to make peace and to send messages of love. So you will receive communication, just not yet, not in this current energy. How far out does this go? I don't know. You could be dealing with an Aries. I never really go out more than a few months unless it gives me a specific time. This could be in springtime. It could be the month of Aries, okay? But I do see strong messages of love coming in, okay? A fresh start. All right. Right now, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I wanted to flip it up, but I am going to say there's a lot of passion here, but there's still a lot of fight and there's a lot of feistiness. There's a lot of tension between the two of you that needs to be on pause. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. There's a lot of friction and you guys are still not seeing eye to eye. You're just going to butt heads again and this stubborn energy coming in for you. Okay. So let's see. Thank you. These 2 cards fell. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my action. Okay. And that's when they're going to come in and be like running in. All right. And then I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So that's another thing that falls on their mind. I don't know if I can live up to whatever you're asking for. Okay. And you've been in my dreams lately. There's that 5th dimension. You guys are communicating in the higher realms. Okay. How could you still love me after all I've done? All right. So this is regret. All right. That's what I have for my Geminis. Woo, these readings are hot today. Holy shit, I'm breaking out a sweat. All right, Cancer. Cancer, I did your Cancer at 3020. Cancer, I did your twin flame read. It'll probably be out tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. But I did all individual twin flame reads for this week. I just felt like I was in a twin flame energy. I'm going live tonight with Cindy G at 8 with the full moon reads. Got a lot of energy shifts going on right now. All right, here we go. Cancer. All right. Balance in the scales. Things starting to balance and come into harmony for you and your person. Forgiveness, okay? It's taking forgiveness. Maybe you are forgiven. Maybe this person's forgiven you. I feel harmony. I feel like if not, this is your sign of maybe it's time for forgiveness. It's time to balance the scales. It's time to say, I'm sorry. It's time. Pride and ego, letting go of pride and ego here, Cancer. All right. Remember, these are the general parts. So this could be your person that you're connecting with. Don't always get triggered by, that's not me. Okay. All right. Anyways, releasing some pride and ego, finding a balance between heart and emotion and intuition and ego. Okay, your heart consciousness, and being able to love somebody who's hurt you from a different perspective. Okay, could be what's being asked here. And I say this because if you're here and you're wondering about your person and you really want to be with this person, you are the person. Do you want to go back to the way it was? If you don't want to go back to the way it was, it's forgiven and letting go of that story. When we try to go into a new cycle with a person and we're like, I want them to redeem themselves. I want them to say sorry. I want them to make things up. I want them to fix things. This person's, you're putting up walls, and this person's going to be like, fuck that. I don't, why do I want to go back to that? Go to a new person and start clean, start fresh. So it's up to whether or not we're going to find harmony within ourselves and be able to forgive the person that we want to come back. Like I said, I think it was with Aries. I'm not going back. I'm a runner. I'm not going back to something if somebody thinks I fucked up and they're going to make me pay the price all the time for something I did. So you have to find harmony in relationships. Inner child work. Inner child talks about the betrayal, the shame, the hurt, the abandonment, okay, issues that we may have that may have been triggered in a situation. This started back when you were a kid, and it stemmed and it turned up in every one of your relationships, or it turned up in this relationship. And that's not something another person can heal for you. That's something you have to heal for yourself. I do see once that's happened, or I do see a fresh start coming in for you, okay? That always gives me an Aries type of energy. You could be connecting with an Aries, could be around springtime as well. But I do see a fresh start coming in, but following the guidance that just was given, okay? Yes, Cancer and Pisces are supposed to be very compatible. I've seen Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio as being considered the highest soulmates, right? Knight of Swords, sudden action. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I've got the King of Swords. Look at this. So somebody could be a little bit older than the other person. All right, you want somebody to take action. You want somebody to be very decisive, somebody to make a decision. You want them to come towards you. And then here's your person over here in their head. They may be at a distance, okay? But they're in their head thinking about you. They do want to bring balance. They do want to bring justice to the situation, okay? They're just at a distance and in deep thought right now. They're the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. All right. So there might be distance. Somebody could even be on a motorcycle, ride a motorcycle. Okay. That could be you, Cancer. All right. But you are just like, either you're trying to make a decision. Do I move on? Do I move forward? Do I take action? I need to make a decision. Do I communicate? And your person's over here just kind of thinking off in the distance here, trying to find a way to bring balance is all I'm reading this like. And I do feel I feel a strong distance with these cards, whether it's emotional or actual physical distance. All right. Look at this, the Eight of Pentacles. Both of you working on yourself, work in progress here. I see things have changed. Things have shifted. A lot of contemplation, a lot of work on each other, on each other's selves. A lot of work has happened here. A lot of work on independency, a lot of work in general in their life, a lot of work on their soul, just a lot of work on it's amazing energy, amazing mutual energy. The two of you, if you've triggered each other in the past, you definitely have accelerated and grown in your path. Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? Wanting to no longer be imprisoned by these thoughts, this pain, this stuff that happened in the past. All right. That's talking about cutting the chains to what I've done, what happened, what was said. Can we get past that? Can we not talk about that anymore? Can we forgive? Can we move forward? I don't want to be chained to that past version. I don't want to be chained to that relationship anymore. If we're going to do this again, I want to evolve and move into the next phase. I have the Three of Cups here, talking about reconciliation here, talking about celebration, talking about joy. So I do see the two of you coming back together and possibly, like, again, fresh start, reconciling. And I get the Seven of Swords here at the bottom, which is somebody coming clean, maybe even giving an apology, or maybe just opening up and actually saying, this is how I really feel, okay? But not feeling as though they're on guard or defense or being defensive or feel like they have to owe or fix something is very important here. Forgiveness, so that this person can open up and resolve what it or bring closure to the situation. Okay. Oh, your North Node is in Taurus. This one's hitting you big time. Your North Node is where your soul's taking you, where your soul's purpose is, where your soul wants to go. So if you have a Taurus North Node or Scorpio North or South, then this is really, the moon is going to affect you. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. And this is what's going on with your person here. Constantly just, and maybe even you too. Maybe even you too, Cancer, where it's like a lot happened here. A lot happened in this relationship, but my mind and heart always come back to you. And my mind is telling me to just do it. Okay. That could be you, Cancer, too, because you have the motorcycle here, ready to go, ready to take action. All right. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. My readings all day have been on fire. It's this full moon energy. I love it. Love it. My North Node is Sag, though. I think last year, Sag, is it the new moon? It was the new moon in Sag in December. Yeah, that's right. The new moon in Sag. Something else was happening last year with the Sag North Node. We are on Leo. Leo at 3855. Leo, let's take a look at your situation with your soulmate. Leo, I did your twin flame read. It'll be out tomorrow. Individual twin flame reads. And I'll be live tonight with Cindy G. So make sure you pick, we're doing the full moon read. So check that out. All right, here we go, Leo. What's going on? Divine masculine, taking action, okay? It could be you, could be your person. These are the general, right? All right, thank you, Rebecca. Love bug. All right, so I do see somebody taking action. I'm feeling a healthy divine masculine here, okay? I feel like somebody is just, maybe coming to terms with what that means, okay? Understanding the connection, understanding that this is a higher level of connection. But that card to me is about taking action. So the divine masculine in this relationship may be taking action towards you. Soulmate. All right. They feel the connection, just like I said. They feel this deeper. They have a fire, a burning fire for this. I feel like they're taking action to come in and profess their love to you. All right. They want to let you know how they feel. Mute. Okay. They may have been quiet for a while and not telling you how they feel and not showing you their true self. They didn't understand it. I don't even know if they understood what was going on, or they may be quiet, or not even have. This could still be somebody new. You don't even know. And again, even if it's not, it could be predicting the future of somebody coming in for you. But they've been quiet and felt unseen for a while. And this could be you as well too. You just feel unseen, like you're wondering, like, does this person see me? Did they know I exist? Is anything going to happen? And I'm yes, yes, yes. The signs. All right. Start looking for the signs because they're coming in for you. All right. And I also feel like Spirit's saying the signs have been there for you. The signs are there for you. And as I'm saying that, maybe there's a lot of signs coming in this reading for you. All right. But the signs are pointing to your soulmate right now. You might not be feeling like you're being seen or heard, but you are. And somebody's taking action towards you. All right. The mask. There's the mask. Somebody's wearing a mask and somebody feels unseen. So somebody's not showing you their true, authentic self just yet. All right. Look at this union at the bottom of the deck here. A strong union coming in for you guys. All right. Let's take a look at those. So one person feels unseen and one person's hiding. Woo. Thank you, everybody, for those super chats. I can't remember if I said thank you to that last one. All right. Cycle completions, an end to a cycle. You want something new. You're walking into something, the next phase, okay? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. All right, let's talk about that full moon energy too with that Taurus, Scorpio we were just talking about. All right, I feel like there's a completion to a cycle. All right, your person here is the Fool card in reverse, right? Afraid to take a leap of faith just yet, still hiding behind a mask, right? Could be an Aries, all right? And I have the mutual energy here is the Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's no communication right now. There's none. There's no games being played either, so that's a good thing, right? But there's just no communication between the two of you right now. Thank you, the Wizard's Path. I don't know what SEK is. Thank you, though. All right, so there's no communication here. Soul searching, the Hermit card. Somebody's really thinking within, really soul. I'm just going to repeat myself. All right, really contemplating, really going within and trying to figure out something. So I'm just going to keep pulling. The Magician in reverse. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, but the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups. They want to initiate love with you. They want to come in and take action, but they don't. Look at this, Leo, right there at the bottom. All right. Companionship. Right now, they don't want to feel like they want to make it. I love this. The Lover's card in reverse here and the Five of Pentacles, making a decision to no longer be alone. All right. And they're over here. The Hermit card is being alone, being isolated. So your person maybe have been single for a while, long time, and they're just not, they're trying to figure out. They need to get out of their comfort zone. They need to come forward. Could be a Virgo. They just don't know what to do, but I see them taking action and coming in and giving you a love offer. This could be very well a new person. So if you're stressing out about this situation, look at this. You have a love offer coming right in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It could be a new romantic love offer too. It doesn't have to be, but this person has you on their mind and they see companionship and they see happiness, okay? They're just in the current energy afraid to take a leap of faith. All right? So let's see. Only take what resonates. This person's self-reflecting on something. I'm hearing the signs are with you, and the cycle has ended, and there's a whole new phase starting in for you. Okay, a lot of growth in this relationship, a lot of possibility for growth in this relationship. If it is a new person too, as well, doesn't have to be. It can be whatever you want it to be. But I do see sudden action. Eventually, I see the Knight of Swords right there as well too, and so somebody communicating and finally taking a chance. It's just they're going very slow right now, and they're still hiding behind a mask. Woo. I'm finally seeing the consequences of my actions for some people. All right. And your intensity frightens me and allures me at the same time. That's the hesitancy, all right? So something about your fire, right, really, really scares them and is attracted. All right, and for some of you, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it, okay? And that's why they're over here in the hermit energy, like, what do I need to do, okay? So that's what I have for my Leos. How is that, guys? I'm just keeping the speed up, guys, because we have a long live tonight. Long live. So don't forget your twin flame reads will be out tomorrow. Make sure you check those out. Virgo, 4142. Virgo. Virgo, I will have your twin flame reading out this week, maybe Monday. It's already done. I just don't know which day it's going to be out. Also, I'll be live tonight with Cindy G at 8. We're doing the full moon reads. But right now, let's take a look at your soulmate connection. Wrong cards first. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be here on my channel. You know, I think I might be going on Enchanted Cottage's channel in December 4th, and then she'll be coming on mine. So I get a chance to go on somebody else's channel. I have a return. For some of you, a return. I get self-worth too, so know your worth. That was like a Mama Tarot moment. So I do see a return coming in. Oh, the Leo timestamp. I don't remember the Leo timestamp. Winter time. Here we go. A lot of change could be happening in the wintertime. Sagittarius season, we're moving into that. We have Capricorn, Sagittarian, Capricorn energies like really in the deep winter. And we have Aquarius. Something could have happened in the past winter. But I see an understanding coming in. I see clarity. I see somebody understanding what really happened, what a situation, or understanding the connection and taking action. There you go. Okay, Virgo. So expect to see more. I know we're doing the next few days, but this is the energies that are coming through for me. Expect to see more of an understanding in action and somebody communicating with you or coming towards you. Look at this. For a fresh start, I see an end to a third party and things moving. Okay. So right now there could be a third party going on. And that's why things are not moving. But with the stuck card in reverse, even though I don't like to take these in reverse, I'm reading it that way here because I pulled them from the bottom. I feel like there's a third party situation going on that's holding this back, and that it's about to be over more towards the midwinter, end of winter. Okay. And I see a fresh beginning. So let's take a look here. I got the Knight of Pentacles right there, so it's showing slow and steady progress. So things are moving in your favor. Keep that in mind, okay? I need a new set of these decks. I bought a new deck. It's coming in, so I'm looking forward to that. But these ones are getting old. These are my favorite ones, though. All right, woo! All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. Make a decision. Here you are. Some of you may want to communicate, or you might be thinking about making a decision to move forward. Like, I'm not waiting for this anymore. All right, but you definitely want communication. Could be with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, but I love this person. You could have a motorcycle, or your person could have a motorcycle. It's so obvious there. But I just feel like sudden action could happen. You might take sudden action. But again, I feel like your person's going to come towards you where there's going to be more action coming in the wintertime. All right. You could be connecting with a Sag, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. But I do see the Three of Pentacles here, and I see the Magician in reverse. So I feel like your person doesn't know what to do right now. All right, they might be being manipulated, might be holding something back, not letting you know something, and it could be that third party situation. But they need to they need to heal something from that situation on their side. But the ultimate mutual energy here is working things out. They do want to work things out with you, and they do think about working things out with you. Okay, I just don't think they can right this second, and they do want to reconcile. All right, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse here, and we have the Star card. All right, so I feel like the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse is talking about they can't really do anything right now because they can't put the energy into this relationship that they want to, or that you'd want. All right, the Ace of Wands in reverse here is unrequited energy. It's not being able to start something up. The Seven of Wands here in reverse with reading with this is talking about, I know I want to stand my ground, I want to stand my power, I want to do this, but something's holding me back. But I do see ultimately universal alignment here. Things will come into alignment. Trust the universe. You will get your wish here. You will just trust that the universe is guiding the two of you back together, or together, even if you don't know this person. And with a fresh start, again, Aquarius energy, there's that winter energy. A lot of this is going to start moving. Somebody's going to have more of an understanding, and the two of you will have more of an understanding of what's going on with each other's situation in order to heal this situation. All right. I get the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom here. Some of you could be a single parent. And I get the Ace of Pentacles here too. So see, wise investment. All right. So you may be fresh start coming in, even a fresh start towards more towards the spring. You actually are committed, with that Ace of Pentacles, being able to invest in each other. But there could be a family coming in, or this person could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I can see a lot of healing happening here. Okay. A lot of healing and a new beginning happening with you guys. All right. I just feel like right now they can't. The trials and tribulations, they're going through a lot right now. It's like they're getting over a lot of stuff, or going through a lot of situations, or like I said, a third party. But they're going to get through that and come towards you and take it to the next. One final push. I'm ready to go. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the cards say. So I do like these cards I use over here because they do give you, even though I'm giving you current energy, does give you kind of an insight into the future of where things might actually really take place. So it can give you time to play with and check in, give you an overview. I can still feel you. Please don't take what happened personally. Okay, it was you, not me. I mean, it's not you, it's me. It's what's going on with them. All right, you've been in my dreams. And I am also getting, I'm not the same person that you remember. So keep that in mind when this person does come back. They are going to evolve and change. Something's going to be different about this person, and it's going to be a fresh new beginning. Okay. That's what I got. Is there a lot of love showing up today? All right. We're going on to my Libras. Libras at 5255. Libra, doing your twin flame individual readings. They will be out this week. Make sure to check them out. And I'm going live tonight with Cindy G at 8. So definitely check that out. And I will get into, yes, for a couple hours. Oh. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. You could, but it's really hard to. Yeah, I can't get off right now, though. I'm live. Okay. All right, here we go. My dad wants to drive my Camaro. I'm like, he won't be able to fit in it. All right. Springtime showing up, mirroring each other's energy, inner child work, okay? So I'm already getting a feeling here, Libra, that there's going to be a fresh start, a new beginning. if this is a person that you've been in separation with, you guys may have really triggered each other, but you are mirroring each other's feelings. You're mirroring each other's actual things that are happening in your lives, all right? So it's almost like if you're going through something or you're feeling something, this person's feeling something from you. But I also look at it as a reflection, too, of, you know, your person's also mirroring back to you the way you feel about yourself within. And the way why I'm saying that is because the inner child card with the mirroring card is talking about what's coming up for you, what this person's triggering in you is not something that they're doing. It's something that's going on within you that they're triggering that you need to resolve from within. That's what triggering is. So the way they're showing up for you is how you expect them to, how you assume them to. These words may trigger you as well too. If you're saying, no, that's not me. All right. If it's not you, it's not you. Throw it in the trash. Okay. But this person is reflecting back to you your own thoughts about yourself, about the situation, about the way you assume to be treated, in all different ways. Pick which one. You do the same thing to each other, though. So you're doing this to that person as well. And this is where the inner child work comes. A lot of this stuff stems from earlier shit that happened to us that we have to resolve because we bring it into relationships. And that's where the work happens. Okay. That's when shit gets real and things we heal and we bring relationships together. I see a fresh new beginning coming in though for you. So I feel like if you're in separation and you're going through a lot of this, I feel like expect some sort of like spring cleaning happening, something fresh, something coming towards you. All right. The dark night of the soul here. So there could have been a lot of triggering. There could be depression going on between you and your person. They could be going through their dark night. You could be going through their dark night. If you don't care about the dark night, it could be just depression. You could be just in a lack mentality, just feeling like really in the blues and in down and feeling like shit's just not working out for you. Your person could be going through that as well too. I see a return again. Somebody's coming back. Somebody's coming back. With their hand open too. I need to say that, with their hand open. It's like they'll have more of an understanding of what happened. Maybe this person needed to get triggered too. Think about that. You know, I know I often talk to you guys about this, but the energies can be reversed. Your person could have been really friggin' triggered by you. You may have stood there solid as a rock and made this person see themselves, and they ran. And now they're coming back, you know, like, wow, I get what happened. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, and that's, they're stuck. There was a tower moment between the two of you. The Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. It's like you're going to continue moving forward. Continue moving forward. Right? Snail's pace. Things are moving slow, but they're moving towards devoted love. They're moving towards, it's hard work and it's steady progress. It's like you're getting what you want. You will get what you want. Just keep doing the work. There was a huge tower moment. Both of you felt it between each other. Both of you felt this explosion. Both of you are feeling the separation. Both of you are feeling the tumbling, the unsteadiness, whatever happened, the trigger. It blew the both of you up. Your person here, the Nine of Wands in reverse, currently are in this energy of stuck, stubborn, like what the fuck, maybe they don't want to deal with it just yet. Just like I said, they don't want to deal with it just yet. They're going through you may have awakened them into the dark night. They're going through their own awakening. They're going to come back around. We have the Ace of Wands, as I said that. Expect communication, a new spark happening. This is the spring card. The Ace of Wands for me is Aries energy. It's ignition. It's igniting. It's when the light is the brightest. It's when spring comes in. Everything's growing. You have the spring card here. And I feel like that's when you're going to have a new, fresh start with this person. Right now, they're dealing with the shit that's coming up for them. So expect communication. Expect universal alignment. Could be with an Aquarius. Just trust trust the universe. Trust that the divine is unfolding everything for you. Yes, it's moving slow. I would use this time to do all the shit you want to do and just keep working on yourself, and know that if you believe this is a divine connection, it's coming back around. All right? Know that it's working. You guys are coming into a universal alignment with one another, so you can be in a higher level of commitment, in the commitment that you want, in the commitment that you desire to be with this person. Okay? So let me see if there's any but in the meantime, we don't fret until the springtime. We work within. I'm just responding to a comment. All right. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. You are an angel. Okay. So when I get the You Are an Angel card in this deck, I always think of when somebody comes to realize um, the significance of a twin flame or significance of somebody who's very, very a anything like that. It's almost like you go through such a profound, I don't know if you've experienced this. If you haven't, toss it. But if you have, when you go through a triggering or a connection like this, a deep connection, it triggers you so much and it accelerates you, pushes you into a spiritual awakening that is so profound that when you finally shake off the dust and turn around and see what the fuck just happened, you realize, wow, this person that came into my life came in for a reason, and I see them in a different light. I see the potency. I see the value of them. I see the importance of this connection. Okay. And that's what I feel from that card when I read those words. I'm a better person because of you. Stamp. Okay. Spiritual growth. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong Aries here. Strong springtime coming in for you. A definite return here. Remember, don't focus too much on the signs. When you guys really start to learn more about your birth chart and the signs, you're going to see that your rising sign or your person's rising sign is yourself, is who you present yourself as, who you are to the world. Your sun sign is your spirit, is your soul, is your in your house, is who you are within. Okay, your life's purpose, journey. Okay, the storyline of your life, who you are, but it's not who everybody always sees. Okay, and the moon card reflects all the changes and fluctuations of your emotions, your circumstances in life, the different thing, all times throughout the day. So your signs, when you focus so much on an individual sun sign, you're missing out on a lot of information that you could be getting from other areas of readings. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you're doing when you're looking for signs and tarot readings. Okay, Scorpio 10135. Scorpio, I did your twin flame reading. It'll be out either Sunday, Monday. Aries is Leo, Sag will be out tomorrow, but I did everybody's individual twin flame reads this week, so I do that once in a while. Also, I'll be live tonight with Cindy G at 8. Make sure you check that out. We're doing the full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus readings, which will be pretty fun. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. What do you got for Scorpios? A return, Scorpio, with their hand wide open. I love that. Like Spider-Man. I know. Leave me alone. All right, so somebody's returning for you, okay? Look at this, fresh start. Fresh start. New beginning. Again, I get springy energy too. No, you don't want to hear spring right now, but I just feel like spring, and it might come forth and it's just gonna bloom. Okay, this might be the time. Who knows? We'll see. Forgiveness. Can you forgive? Can you forgive? Can you forgive this person if necessary? Can you forgive this person for how they've done you wrong? Can you forgive? It runs deep when you're wounded, and this person may have wounded you pretty deeply. And it's for a Scorpio, sometime, and for any sign. All right, I'm not just going to go for Scorpios, but it can hit pretty deeply. That pain, that wound digs deep, and this person's definitely coming back, and there's going to be actual growth this time. And I think the growth and how much it does grow is going to depend on how much or how if you can truly forgive this person. We have shadow work coming in too, so definitely this person may have triggered a lot in you, triggered some old fear. It really pissed you off. They really triggered you. Okay, could have been bitterness. I mean, could have been betrayal. Could have been abandonment issues, anything like that that came up for you. Not being good enough. You know, what the fuck? Why'd you take me back there? I don't want to know that we have those feelings. All of us. You know, if somebody rejects us, you know, why the fuck don't you think I'm good enough? Get the hell out of here. You know, if something happened to you as a kid where you weren't good enough, shit like this happens. That's shadow stuff. Shit like this comes up. Things about ourselves. Shadow work is things. Shadow side is things about us that we don't want to accept. We don't want to believe that's our part of us. You know, the things that we don't like about ourselves, the things that we don't want to deal with, the things that we can see in others and point fingers at, but don't want to point fingers at ourselves because they all live within us. We can all be a bit of everything. Okay, we can all be a bitch. We all be an ass. We all can be a thief. We all can be all kinds of shit, right? So a lot of this stuff definitely came up for you. A lot of this stuff definitely came up for you. And now here comes this person with their hands wide open. Hey, and you know, Scorpio is supposed to go, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to forgive you. It's hard. But that disclaimer, you want this person to come back and you want a fresh start. Are they walking into a courtroom when they come back to you? Do they have to bring a lawyer with them when they come back with you? Because if they do, they're not going to come back. They're not going to stay if they feel like they have to plead their case constantly. If we can forgive and move forward, that forgiveness, those apologies, those with time, your person will heal those, will bring balance and justice to those things. But if they're put on the stand right out the gate and kept there and whipped for everything they did, they're not going to stay. So if we can move in with forgiveness, that person's going to be more willing to offer, and to the relationship's going to heal. That's how I believe. Metamorphosis. A lot of change happened in here. That's Scorpio energy. It's been a lot of change with this person and in this relationship. Release the past. Let go of whatever happened. Letting go. I don't mean to just go, oh, somebody just stabbed me literally, and I'm just going to let it go and be like, hey, I forgive you. Not talking about shit like that. Letting go and still being able to live in the now, and letting go of what actually happened so that you can move forward and heal and live the rest of your life from this now lens, not from the lens of the bullshit that just happened to you. You don't want to live from that scene. You want to live from today's scene. You don't want to constantly feel like you did in this moment and then live in every moment from that feeling. That's what it means to release. I can release the attachments, the emotions, the everything else I felt. I don't have to forget. I can still want my justice, but I'm not going to let it consume me to the point that everything I see now is skewed because it's coming from that perspective. Does that make sense? I hope so. If it doesn't, toss it. That's my favorite thing. I think one of my teachers says that. Toss it. And so I say it now. There's also such thing as boundaries, though, too. And even though you forgive, if a person hasn't changed and you're forgiven this person and they haven't changed, and they're coming in and they're doing the same thing, that's when boundaries come in. Not everybody's going to change. These readings aren't going to resonate for everybody. All right, if your person comes back and hasn't gone through some huge change, then shut the door. Look at this, right out the gate, work in progress, working on yourself, success, moving forward, recognition, being recognized. Your person here showing up here is a little bit playing games, not really being on a spiritual journey, okay? This is how they were showing up, a little bit reckless with their behavior towards you, all right? I do have victory between the two of you, success coming in, recognizing. This person recognizing the importance of you. Look at you working on yourself, work in progress. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Your person is showing up as a little bit irresponsible and immature. but it will work itself out. Right now, I don't see this person investing just yet. I feel like it's more, like I said, it's going to be more of a return as we're going towards possibly the spring, and it could be making you feel very insecure, but this person might be working on their money right now. And the reason I say that is because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. They're very insecure about their investments, their money, their foundation, very insecure. Some of them may be struggling with jobs, money, or a place to live, or anything like that. Okay, they're really struggling with that, which is why they may, if they're not communicating with you just yet, they that is why they acted reckless and maybe blocked you, or or they're ignoring you or ghosted you. Okay. You gotta do your value same way. Eight of Wands. Look at communication. Sorry, I got caught up in a post there. Lots of communication coming in and lots of action happening. Okay, I feel like once this person gets their feet on the ground, they get their at least 1 foot on the ground. At least 1 foot on the ground. This person is going to communicate with you, and things are going to move fast. Okay. Again, it's that fiery energy, all right? Energy surge and communication. It could be happening between Sagittarius season and Aries season. I feel like a lot of change is going to happen throughout those months. I know you don't want to hear that. You just want to hear now, tomorrow, but this is really giving you a bigger picture, a bigger perspective. Your person is going to come back. Can you forgive them? Things will turn out successful. A lot of communication, but they've got to get their shit together. All right. The Hanged Man in reverse. They're in hiding. They're holding back. They're going through a lot of change. They're going through a transition in their life. And they will come out with a clear and new perspective when they do. Okay. Being apart has been life-changing for me, okay? But I feel safer in the silence right now, and that's that Hanged Man card. Your person, they've just got to get their shit together, all right? And I just wasn't ready for you. But you're an angel. There's that angel card. You're an angel, Scorpio. They know. They know the significance here. They know how important. I've thought a lot about you lately, too. But seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So they're reminded of their triggers, their shadow sides. When they see you, you reflect. You're a mirror. You're a mirror for them to see the things about themselves that they don't want to see. All right, so keep that in mind. And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you, by hurting you. Okay, that's what I have, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. Let me get some coffee. Woo! Gonna stretch my back out. I'm just cruising through these. We have a big night tonight. For those of you just joining, I'm going to be live tonight with Cindy. We're doing the full moon readings. Hi, Stardusty. Welcome to my channel. I'm just doing individual sun signs right now. I'm not doing for individual for people. All right, Sagittarius. Where's my Sages? We have Queen Happy Saggy here. 1-13-10, Sagittarius. Have fun, Corianne. Here come my Sages. Here we go. Saggy, I did your twin flame read. It'll be out tomorrow with Leo and Aries. And also, I'm going to be live tonight with Cindy at 8 for the full moon read. Fear. All right, Saggy. What are you afraid of? Or somebody's afraid of something. This is the general part. Okay, it could be you, your person. All right, holding back. It's like they're right there, or you're right there, but you're holding back from something. All right, deception. There could have been, and we have winter time. All right, so we are moving into winter season in your season. And there, throughout winter, Sag, Aquarius, and Capricorn, you could be connecting with. There could have been some deception in a relationship, and this person could be returning, but you could be holding back out of fear that they're going to deceive or hold something back from you. Okay, you may just, it's like this fear, but I'm also getting this energy of afraid to really, to really, like you're holding back something, or your person's holding back something. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily mean extreme deception like a friggin' soap opera. It just could be that this person might be holding something back from you, and not telling you everything. Okay, but I do feel like, and for some of you, there could be some deception that does come in during that time. But I do get receiving messages. So expect messages from this person. I just might be wary about everything that you're receiving, because you're not going to be receiving everything you want to hear. You are in separation with this person right now. And maybe some of you have a fear of, do I move on or do I move forward with this person again? Will they, if they do come back and you receive messages from this person, do I do this again? Is it going to happen again? Okay. There's that shadow work. This person triggers you, you trigger this person. This person brings out the sides of you that the fears, both ways. Okay, there's something big's happening, and I get commitment too. There's a tower moment and commitment, so there could be some sort of separation happening. This person could have been attached to somebody else, and that's why you guys are in separation right now. There could have been a separation, maybe there was a divorce or something like that, or this person was married and now there is a separation happening, and you will receive messages about this with this person. But also, I can look at this as expect the unexpected, a commitment coming in for you. All right. But I have to say to you that there's a tower moment here, which is talking about a complete change, something shifting, and a commitment coming in for you. But with the deception card being there and this fear energy, I feel like there's still going to be somebody needing to clear something, clear in the air, and being completely honest with you. Okay. Reinvention. So somebody's really, really working on themselves as well too. So just keep that in mind. That's sort of like a forewarning for some of you of just make sure you're getting all the info. I feel like somebody may say something's completely over, but it's not yet. It's in the process of being over. Or you could have connected with somebody and not known that they were going through divorce, or that they were connected with somebody else. Just be aware of that kind of stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Jane. All right, here you are, the Strength card in reverse, about to lose your shit, or just, kind of feeling not sure what to do. Okay, I do look at that card as needing to kind of control your emotions and control your intensity. I have your person over here, could be your divine feminine, Taurus and energy, the Empress in reverse, though. All right, not feeling very secure about themselves either right now. Right, I do have the mutual energy as the Five of Wands in reverse, not wanting to fight, not wanting conflict here. But the two of you have this energy of you're not very happy or secure about whether you're separated or you're not together. You're not happy about it. You're not happy about it. I do feel like your person could be with the Empress in reverse. There could be somebody else involved. There could definitely be infidelity. There could be anything like that. Just not really knowing their worth to, or just like, just that energy of insecurity deep within usually brings about bad behavior. Okay, and it could be that. And I feel like the Leo energy, the Strength card in reverse, it's like you're either wanting to say something or lash out, or this person's really frustrating you, aggravating you because they're not reaching out, they're not moving. And but mutually the two of you don't want to fight. you don't want to fight about this. So if you are in no contact right now, just know that this person is not very happy about it. And if they are married or if they are committed to somebody else, it's not growing. It's not going anywhere. The outcome here is the Ace of Wands, sparking things up, communication towards the end of the winter. All right. I get the World card, a completion to whatever's happening here. The cycle is going to close. There's going to be a whole new chapter, next phase. The next phase with you and this person. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, okay? And it's talking about moving up to the next level. And something just has to complete over here. So things will move forward. There could be travel involved. I have soul contract. I have Libra energy. I have a balance coming in, justice being served. All right. Again, messages of love here too at the bottom, receiving messages. You already know that. But I feel like there's definitely some sort of separation happening here, or there's been a separation and things will be resolved and balanced. Okay. But something big's coming in for your person. Let's see what the messages are. All right, Jane. Have a good time. I'll see you tonight. I feel damaged, like I just couldn't do it. All right. So this person, something's weighing on this person's head. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. I got spooked, but I'm a better person because of you. Okay. I have never forgotten you, even though you think I have. There's some time gone past here. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay. However that resonates with you. I feel like this, whatever's going on over here, but I'm in a much better headspace and I need more time to figure things out. Okay. So this is really to help you understand why you're in separation right now and why this may take towards the whole winter and moving more into kind of like the springy where things will start. But this is going to move into a commitment with you. This person has to go through whatever separation or breakup or whatever's going on in their life. Okay. In order for the two of you, you've been in my dreams here as well. I just wasn't ready for you as well too. But that's what you need to know, Sagittarius, regarding this relationship. Okay. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Capricorn at 122.22. Capricorn, look forward to your twin flame readings. I'll have them out this week. I've done all signs individually, and I'm going live tonight at 8 o'clock with Cindy G for the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So check that out tonight with us. And here we go, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Yes, do as I say, Saggy. One more shuffle. All right, the answer is yes, Capricorn. Whatever's on your mind, stop sweating it. The answer is yes, in a positive way. All right, regret. Somebody's feeling very regretful right now, okay? And big dreams, all right? Somebody was either really thought something was going to get off the ground, something was going to be bigger than it was, and something didn't happen. It didn't turn out that way. And somebody's feeling very regretful that it didn't. Somebody may have chased something else, okay? They may have thought that they were going after something that was going to bring them something more, and it's not happening. And they're in their head. They're grieving the loss. They're grieving the loss possibly of this situation. Or there could be just somebody grieving over. I'm just going to throw this out there. They were chasing their lifelong dream of a job or something like that, and something didn't work out for them. And so they could be coming to you in pain because something didn't work out for them. So just keep that in mind, that this person is just really feeling down and kind of in the dumps. It could be you as well. It's the general part of the read. Just feeling like something didn't work out for you. And what, you don't know what else to do. Feeling abandoned by everybody. Somebody or both of you are feeling like, the world just isn't working out for you, feeling like the doors are closing all around you, opportunities are closing around you, just feeling kind of alone in this energy. And it sort of feels like somebody's going into a slow of a depression here, because they were fighting for something or working towards something that didn't work out. And this could be what's going, and low self-worth, just not knowing their worth anymore. They chase something. So if I'm talking to you about your person and why they're not in your world, or if they are in your world, be aware that they could be struggling deep inside about something that they feel like a failure. They feel like something just didn't work out. We have admired here. This person could have been very successful, or is very successful, and is constantly getting the attention of everybody, and something just got shot down. All right, something just did not work out. They were following their dreams and they didn't get the part. Okay, they didn't get the place. They didn't get the job. They didn't get the promotion. All right, they sucked. I don't know, just all these opportunities just shut on them. All right, but look at this. It's going to create so much change in this person. So I feel like if this is your person, and I feel like you felt they didn't choose you, or they went away, or they've ghosted you, if they left you, if they put you at the bottom here, and they put their life, and they chase something else. I feel like they're going through some sort of change and some sort of rejection or abandonment, or doors closing in their life. And this could be you too. All right. I know I feel like my energy is being pulled towards your person, but this could be you as well too. I feel like, whatever happened here, this abandonment, these doors closing, is creating the change that is going to accelerate your spiritual growth, that is going to bring your soulmate towards you, that is going to bring you in alignment with your soulmate. This healing energy, a lot of healing going on. For some of you, this could have already happened, and you've been in the metamorphosis. You've gone through the change. You've been doing the healing. So let's see. I just saw the devil energy, Capricorn. What you worried about? There it is again. What you worried about? Obsessing over a situation, or just feeling overwhelmed, or maybe attached to a past story. And the answer is yes. Remember, you got the ultimate stamp. The answer is yes, in a positive way for you. All right, you're in pain. The Three of Swords. A lot of heartache. All right, your person's confused. Two of Swords. A lot of confusion going on. They're focusing on what's happening in their world. They're focusing on all the shit that's going on in their world, and they can't see clearly. They're at a stalemate, very indecisive. They don't know what the fuck to do right now in their own life. We have thoughts, mutual energy. Both of you think about one another. All right. Possible communication. Both of you constantly think about one another. Could possibly even keep tabs of one another. You're connected. You're connected. This person could be confused and indecisive because maybe they've caused you a lot of pain. But they need to make a decision. Right now, they're being affected by their external circumstances. They're being affected by what's going on in their world. All right, we have the Nine of Cups as the outcome. Wish fulfillment, relationship, satisfaction, getting what you want. The answer is yes. Getting what you want. Your person needs to heal. Needs to make a decision. Things need to settle. The Tower moment needs to settle with your person here in order for them to make a clear decision. Look at this, the Death card at the bottom. Could be a Scorpio. Huge change happening for your person. And there's an ending and a new beginning coming in with them. But it has to complete its cycle. All right. And I feel like it hasn't completed just yet with the Justice card in reverse. It's not. But look at this next card. Yes. The answer is yes. It's my yes card. Companionship, satisfaction, happiness, growth, illumination, growth, a lot of happiness. This is going to turn out in your favor. You're going to receive what it is you desire. Have faith, manifest, keep manifesting, and focusing on as if you have your desires already. Don't focus on what you don't have anymore. The pain, the regret, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Maybe if I did this, maybe that's you. Maybe if I did this, they wouldn't have abandoned me. Maybe if I did that, this wouldn't have happened. Blah, blah, blah. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Slam the door. Toss it. Two of Swords, your person, conflicted right now. Conflicted. Going through a lot of change. And there's going to be a new beginning coming in for you, okay? An apology. Seven of Swords in reverse. An apology, clearing the air, receiving closure from this person. I'm not getting 100% of a time frame here. For you, okay? It's not giving me 100% of a time frame, so you just have to check in, maybe with the other, if you know your person's rising, their Venus, their moon shows you fluctuations too in their life circumstances, like I said earlier. So maybe check, because this one isn't giving me exactly like the other ones were giving me some sort of. It's just giving you more faith. Like the answer is yes. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. This is your person. Yeah, I do tropical astrology too. And I focus more on the ancient astrology, astrology, the way they do the ancient. That's how I'm learning. Okay, that's how I learn. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Okay, let this work itself out. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So let this work itself out. This is moving in the direction that you want it to. It's just not giving me a specific, anything specific about a time frame. All right, how we doing here? We're doing pretty good on time. I need time to eat before I go with Cindy. So I'm kind of not chatting too much in there, and I'm just staying focused here. Coffee, you're welcome. Yes, caffeine. Aquarius 13150. Aquarius. Aquarius, keep an eye out for your twin flame read this week. I've done twin flame reads for all individual signs, and I'll be live tonight with Cindy G at 8 for the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Definitely check that out. All right, Aquarius. Here comes my Aquarian friends. These cards are getting old, as you can see, but they're my favorite cards. Give me a second here. All right, Aquarians. Self-worth, knowing your worth. Metamorphosis, change. A lot of change is happening here. All right. You put your foot down on something, you knew your worth, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You're not changing for anybody, but you've created a lot of change in a situation, or a lot of change, a karmic partner. Boom, there it is. You either walked away or you stood up to a karmic partner, somebody that's been putting you through a lot of cycles. Somebody's been putting you through hell. You guys had something major to learn from one another. Okay. And you weren't always seeing eye to eye. It was very hard. There could have been a third party situation too in this situation. There could have been an on again, off again with somebody. They couldn't make a choice between two. Always felt like this person turned their back towards you. I mean, against you at times when you needed them most. Something's changed, though. Something has changed in this situation. Ascension. Somebody is moving towards a higher version of themselves. They're growing. Moving towards calmer waters. Moving from that path. Moving in a different direction. Okay? Soulmate. This could be you moving on from a karmic partner, moving towards a new soulmate. For many of you Aquarians. For those of you that don't want to hear that, it could be you moving back to this karmic partner who ends up becoming a soulmate. Can happen in my world. I don't care what other people said. I feel like twin flame, karmic, soulmate, they all can bring karma, karmic cycles. They all can bring spiritual lessons. They all can, a twin flame can turn into a soulmate. You know, I don't care. All of it. Work it the way you want to. Either way, sorry, my throat. There's been some growth. There's been some growth, and you guys are evolving into a soulmate connection where you're meeting eye to eye. You're being guided towards one another. The path's being shown to you. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Sorry, Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. That means my throat chakra is clogged right now. I don't know how I don't shut up. Maybe somebody needs to speak their mind about something. One more shuffle. Steady progress. Oh, you got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Steady progress. A romantic gesture, romantic offer, new love, a new path. A new path. All right. So right now you're over here, the Gemini energy magician. You're manifesting. You're creating exactly what the hell you want. You know over here. Some of you really understand this, what I'm talking about here, even more. All right. But you understand you're creating what it is you desire. Right now, there's not a balance between the two of you. All right. There could be a separation. You feel like your person's not able to give towards this, but I feel like your person here is stressed out. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be a single parent. They could be dealing with, relationship issues, children, family. They could be stressing out about their money, foundation, home, anything like that, but they're not very healthy and they're not in balance. They don't have enough to give you right now is what I'm seeing, or they haven't had enough to give you in the past. They couldn't give to this relationship in the past. I feel like you're manifesting this person to heal as well, too. There's that Aquarian energy, the star energy. Let me send my healing stardust to you, all right? I need you to heal because I love you, okay? Look at this. As I said that, the outcome, healing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Two queens here showing up. A lot of love, very sensitive energy, very deep, a deep bond, emotion, healing. There is going to be a lot of healing, ascension in this relationship. This person is going to match your vibe. They're going to be ready, or if this is a new person and you haven't even met this person yet, the reason they can't give to this relationship is because they're going through what I said, but they're going through some sort of healing process, and the two of you will come together. A lot of love for each other. This is a soulmate. A lot of love in this relationship. The High Priestess, look at that. The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Look at all this intuition and knowledge. Somebody's definitely holding back a little bit how they feel. Keep that in mind when I see these two cards together. Somebody is definitely holding back right now, but remember, there's a lot of change going on. They're evolving. This person's evolving. They're tapping into their highest self. They're tapping into what their deepest emotions are, their deepest desires. Okay? So it could be Cancer, strong Cancer energy, a lot of healing and nurturing and guidance. And I feel like you're showing up, Aquarius, as like the queen of manifesting here, the queen, you're showing up as knowing what the fuck, you're the High Priestess, all right? You just seem like you just know. Seems to me like you just know, I just need to sit back and just be guided. I know I'm going to get what I want. I know what I'm going to get. I'm already on this ascension path. I get it. Your person's going through, they're just not matching you yet. They're not matching your vibe yet. They will. And when they do, they will come in on their knees. Okay, the Seven of Swords here in reverse, clearing the air and speaking one's truth. All right, not hiding, not holding back anymore, bringing closure to the situation as well. Look at this Judgment card. I love this. The aha moment, Judgment Day. Your person's going to have to answer to everything. Answer. And when they do, they're going to have this epiphany, and they're going to follow. They're going to ascend. They're going to make a choice, and they're going to follow the path that leads them towards their soulmate. They're going to want that highest, deepest love. They're going to understand the spiritual journey. They're going to understand their calling. Okay, right now they're showing up as confused, the Two of Swords. They're focusing too much on what's going on externally in their life. You know, I told you, they're stressed out about their finances, material world, family, whatever. They're focusing on what's going on around them, that it's pulling them out of their spirit. It's pulling them out of being in alignment from within. Once they come back in, something could happen, some sort of karma or something could happen in their life that's going to just waken them up. Boom. Okay. But right now they are confused, which is why you have no communication with this person right now. It could be a Gemini. All right. So let's take a look here at what the messages may pause. It could be a Scorpio, strong Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer, strong Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Remember the Judgment Day. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I've thought about you a lot lately, Aquarius, okay? Your words linger in my mind. How could you still love me after all I've done? All right? So, and it's easier just for me to stay away right now. So keep that in mind. We've already touched base on that. Your beauty still moves me, but I'm not the same person that you remember. So there's a lot of change here. A lot of change going on with this person. All right. Anytime I tap into soulmate twin flames connections, you guys know that it's going to go a little bit deeper on the spiritual path. For those of you that don't understand those type of connections and are asking why I'm talking all about fifth dimension, karma, ascension, and things like that, it's because these spiritual soul connections that's what they are to me. That's what they mean to me. And that's what I bring to the table. All right. You guys are like, Frankie, you're talking to yourself. We know this shit. Pisces at 141.42. Pisces, I will have your twin flame readout either Sunday or Monday. I already did it. And tonight I'm going live with Cindy at 8 o'clock for the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So definitely check that out. Let's take a look at your situation. Just plug your collaboration tonight on Enchanted Cottage 337. Enchanted Cottage and I think are going. I think we're going to go on the December 4th new moon, and I think that's when we're going live together. We may be doing it on her channel first, and then we'll be coming on this channel, so we both can share channels. So keep that in mind. I have so many collaborations. I'm trying to get everybody in. All right, Pisces. Surrender, trust the divine, okay? Let go of what's holding you back right now. Pride and ego, all right? So if somebody stung you, or if like somebody's really, it's just, it says what it says. Surrender your pride and ego, okay? If this is general, the first cards I pull out, it gets more specific, but for person, but right now it could be your person could be surrendering to their own pride and ego. All right, the answer is no regarding the situation. And we have recognition. All right, so I'm feeling like this person's recognizing the connection they have with you. And if you're feeling like they've moved on, the answer is no. I'm going to throw that in that way to make you all feel happy about that no. I'm sure that no will play out in the read. But I feel like surrendering, this whole surrendering and trusting is very valuable here. And you may be telling yourself certain stories that are creating resistance, and these stories aren't true. Okay, because somebody is recognizing the connection with you and is starting to become aware of how they feel. Numbing. All right, maybe the answer is no to numbing. Stop numbing. Stop drinking yourself to sleep. I don't know. All right, maybe this person's numbing their feelings for you. Maybe they have addiction issues. All right. And as I said that, the answer is yes at the bottom. Some of you connecting with could be dealing with addiction issues, but they're moving in a new direction. All right, they might be going through a process. Some of them could be going through a process where they're starting to heal, or they're recognizing an addiction, and they may be going down the process of healing from an addiction, which could lead them down a spiritual journey. All right. Woo. Your person's not moving anywhere. The King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not stable. That's really wanting to come through for you, Pisces. This might not resonate with everybody. They don't have a firm foundation. They have no stability right now. Something's going on. All right. They've decided that this, they're making a decision, or they've decided that they're comfortable with this situation right now, which could be the numbing. Something's going to lead this person down a path where they're going to heal. They do recognize what they're doing to you. They do recognize the connection with you. Their pride might be holding them back because they know that they might be hiding this addiction from you. They could be hiding what they've done to you, or the pain that they're feeling. All right, so they're hiding behind. They're going to surrender to this. They're going to surrender to the divine, and they're going to get help. They're going to go down a path which helps them heal. Okay. You're in this, you don't know what to do, but you've made a decision not to juggle this anymore right now. So I know that you're feeling the pain maybe within, but I feel like you've made a decision not to juggle this anymore, not to play, like, for many of you, you might know. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse here. So I do feel like it's not going anywhere. There's no room for growth in the situation. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. This is a situation about this person needs to work on themselves. It could be a Taurus too. They need to find stability before this can come together. And I do see in the future, though, Page of Wands, I see a spiritual awakening. I see a path. I see something opening up, a new journey, a new direction. I see messages, communication. I do feel like there's a gap here, though. I feel like there's going to be a few months or so where this person's getting their life back together and healing, as I said that. And then this Page of Wands card for me is all about spiritual awakening. It's going on that beginning journey where things just happen, and now you're about to start a fresh new journey, a new direction. So remember, it's their recognition of how important you are to them, how the bond they feel for you, the love. They recognize how important you are in their life, okay? But they need to find a new direction. They need to go down a new path and heal. And then you will receive communication. And then I get the Six of Wands here. Tranquility lies ahead. There is peace at the end of this tunnel. You're going to move from this chaos, and it's going to smooth itself out. And the two of you will go on this new journey together. But I'm hearing 6 months. I'm hearing 6 months for some reason, for some of you, that this could take 6 months. So the answer might be no right now. No, right now. There's too much that needs to heal here, but know that this connection it's recognized. All right. It is there. The bond is there. Let's see if there's All right, let me see what these messages are. So that was a little deep for my Pisces, okay? That might not resonate with everybody. Don't take it. If they do, check out your person's rising. Always check out your person's rising sign. I can't handle your words right now. They can't handle anything right now, I feel like. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I miss you regardless of how it seems. That recognition, okay? And you feel like home to me, and we will be together again. There you go. I'm leaving it there. We will be together again. I do feel like this is a 6-month span, 6-month reading. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed these soulmate readings. They were a little deeper. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys tonight at 8 with Cindy. Hopefully you guys have the energy to come back and support us as we come back on live. And I will see you soon. I'm going to eat and take a little bit of a break, and I'll be back here in a couple hours. All right. I love you guys. Take care, my friends. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I be together with you and all the others. Awesome, Tone. Love and light. See you all tonight. Love you guys. Go recoup your energy, get some food, and let's have a blast tonight. Tonight, I'm going to talk a lot about the full moon in my reads, and I'll be touching base on the north and south nodes, and things like that. So I've already done the twin flame reads and the soulmate. Let's see what comes up tonight for the energy, more of a night energy for me. So I love you guys. Thank you for all the compliments. Thank you. Don't forget, I have all individual twin flame reads coming out this week. I've already finished 6 of them. I have 6 more to do, and they'll be out all. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you to my mods. I love you guys. You guys are my saviors right now, my gatekeepers. I don't know, whatever. You guys are amazing right now. I'm working a lot, and you guys always have my back. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye. Love you all.